Now, we did have a bit of a wrongy when it was out of sync, but I seem to be back in sync now. We tried it last week and it just wasn't working for me. It's out of sync. It's all the rage on TikTok. Everyone's bloody doing it. Not me. I tried it once, I don't like it. Twitch alerts. Yeah, I know I'm live. I am me. I am me. Right, oh God. My channel. Just listen just to see if I'm coming through. Hello. 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 Can you hear me? You can't even hear me, can you? Is that bloody thing not working then? Hello. This is a disaster. Hello. Hello. Yes, it is working after all that. Right, well, let's share it. Hello. Hello. Yes, it is working. Hello. Yes, I've just been saying that to myself for 20 minutes. I was just doing a sound check, and I think I'm in sync. I'm in sync, aren't I? Am I in sync? Can someone confirm I'm in sync? I think I am. Pata, patu, pata. Thanks for the tea. Yes. Boggingdons, yes. That's confirmed I'm in sync. Well, let's share this. Now, shall we have a bit of fun? Shall you help me come up with a... Hello? Check out Washing Up Club. Yes. That's right. It's time for some housework. Some ruddy housework. No, I don't like the housework. Is undermining it. It's time for some ruddy fun. But only if you're a fan of fun. Exclamation mark. Yes, that's right. It's time for some ruddy fun, but only if you're a fan of fun. That's good, isn't it? I think we're back. Check out Washing Up Club. Right, let's just copy that. If it will... No, I also want to put my... Stop it! I need to put my my hashtag on the end, which is there. Copy. Sorry, this is... You know the drill. And it's gone now. Oh, no, because it's on Twitch. Right, okay. Oh, what? Oh, what? Right, good. I did it. Sorry, I was having a... So let's just put that at the end. Come on. Paste. Washing Up Club. Right, yeah, this is just the admin-y bit. Thank you. And then let's just copy it from... This is really getting up my arse now. It's not really. Copy. So if I just copy that straight to Facebook, is that going to work? I think it bloody is. Right. We batch prepped a load of meals this morning, so we do... Oh, God dear. Washing up a long-a-thon soon. Right, fantastic. Yeah, the sync thing wasn't really for me. Oh. Why is she inviting me to that? Right, okay, so what do we do first? I've lost track of it. Okay, so what we do first is we feed the kitten. We feed the kitten, then hopefully the kitten comes in and goes, meow, this looks nice. I'm a bit out of sync. I haven't done this all week. Oh, you can't see me, can you? I'm behind some washing. There's me. It adds a bit of intrigue and mystique. I quite like Mystique. Isn't that what's her name's group? Alicia Dixon. Right. Okay. Here we go. So this week I had 2 auditions. And people are hearing about them, and I haven't heard about them, which possibly means I have got it. no, I don't, that's last down the list. It either means they haven't bothered to tell me because I was so obviously bad. Oh, surely he doesn't think he's in the running after that audition. Yeah, no, you're right. We don't need to tell him. He knows that he was bad, so we don't need to tell him he hasn't got it. So there's that. That's one option, which is most likely. The other option is that they just haven't told me yet, or the other option, another option is that they haven't told me at all, and they're just gonna not tell people unless they get chased. Or I've got it. I don't think I've got it though. And of course, what with it being a bank holiday weekend, I won't find out until Tuesday, which is great. Sorry for shouting. That was sarcasm. It's not great. That's why I don't like bank holidays. I know everyone needs a holiday, but for us freelancers, it means we have to wait another day to hear about stuff. Right, okay. Now, sometimes she doesn't like the ritual. She goes, oh, God, must we do this ridiculousness today? Let's just see what she's going to do today. Right, who wants food? Now, I heard a rumour that someone in this sector, vague sector here, I'm just doing circular, someone in this sector wanted food. Do you know anything about that? Do you know that? Have you got anything to say about who wants food? Come here then. She's gone little. She's gone little. She's pushed herself back into the body. Pick her up. She's squiggled in the tail. Kiss on head. Show to camera. She's purring. She's purring. Give her some food. It's full on chicken today. Oh, I forgot to breathe after all doing that. Right, today's drink alongathon, for those of you, is my favourite ever. I thought I'd have a pick-me-up. Cranberry and raspberry. Look at those. Look at that colour. So, cocktails. Oh, it's like drinking heaven. If you could drink heaven. So let's start. Right, hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Washing Up Club. Today we've got lots to do. Emily has been baking cakes, and what are those other things, Emily, that you've been baking? Emily, what are you baking, please? Thank you very much. She's been baking something else. I had one last night, immensely tasty. So first of all, the prep. You've got to get the prep before you get the prop. It's a little catchphrase I'm working on. I think it's rather good. So let's get the old washing up. It is, and that literally is. This literally is the old washing up, because it used to be washing up, and now it's dried, so it's drying up. Oh, she didn't have much of that, did she? Didn't have much of that today. So what we're doing now, just getting the cutlery, and we're just popping it in the cutlery drawer. Florentines. So she made some Florentines, and I had 2. Right, that's all the spoons away, all the teaspoons. Just the cups, just 1 cup now, look at that. Right, so I don't want to trip up my leash. My leash. Yes, my leash. That's what you call royal people, isn't it? Glasses. Don't like that one. It's a random one. We got 4 of these and one random little fat chubby one that doesn't fit with anything. So I don't like it. I suspect Emily stole it from a friend's house, to be honest. I've had my suspicions. Every time she drinks water from it, she breaks out in sweat, like she's going through some traumatic experience. Are you all right? She goes, yes, I'm fine. So I think there's a history to that glass. And I've been too afraid to say it, but doing Washing Up Club has given me a newfound confidence. That's a diet plate, ironically the biggest plate we've ever had. Oh God, oh my God, oh my God. And then we've got the classy bowls, which sounds like a 60s girl group, or boy group. The classy bowls with Let Me Love Your Lovin'. And the classic lemon squeezer. There we go. Now you've got a good view of the sink today. I thought please can we have a look at that at the Florentines. I will let you look at it. Hang on a minute. So this is a new biscuit bowl we've got. Ooh, it smells nice. I'm going to get one out and make sure I know which one it is so I eat it again. Right, so here we go. That's one side. Where is it? There it is. One side, 2 side. One side, two side. Now that's going right at the top, crumb, so that you know who ate it, who picked it up. Have a nibble then. No, I haven't had any breakfast yet. I'm not, oh God, look at that. I'm not going straight in with a blimmin' Florentine. Very professional. Thank you very much, Dr. Steve. Very kind. So, I think we know his eyes on legs here. If he's not here, oh my God. Right. What did I... I've taken my... Hang on a minute. Can I reach it? So I had to take my... I didn't have to. I decided to take my my dock with me, my duck, for the music. My just because I wouldn't mind playing music at my mum's house. More on that later. But I didn't end up using it. But it's not in the dock at the moment because I forgot to put it back. But I've now got my hands on it, so we can seamlessly carry on. It's quite healthy, lots of fruit and nuts, like a cereal bar. It's really tasty. Was it a hassle to make, Crumb? Because if it wasn't, I want more. I want more. Oh, you little bastard. So, to clear the old throaty. Now, please, if you're at home, sing along to the wonderful song that is Washing Up Club. Where is it? I should have put it on just there and then, shouldn't I? Pardon me. Beg your pardon. Right, so... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Let's get that volume up. Clean the sink. Clean the sink! It's empty. Wash it up, club. Wash it. Away. Sorry about that, I got into the... the grease away. Washing the grease away. Washing the grease away. What a bloody song, eh? I mean, honestly, he's a genius. That song. There's hidden depths to it. Every time I hear it, I hear something else. I've only just noticed it says Washing Up Club. I mean, I thought it was just like a... But no, actually says Washing Up Club. God blimey. God blimey. God blimey. Right, so... Yes, so I had... I worked from home... No, I had an audition on Monday. Then I worked from home on Tuesday. Then I had an audition on Monday, so I went into town and worked from the office. Then I had an audition. I had to do a self-tape Monday evening, which so I learnt my lines really quickly and did it, which means I'm probably not going to get it. But that was for TV, so I would like it. But I don't think, as I say, I don't think I'm going to get it. So while that's going on, while Crummy's obviously running water up there, She's obviously... Right, where are we? Cockfields. That was good. That was a good pause, wasn't it? Talking of good pause... Oh, that's really special. That is definitely the best one. Cranberry and raspberry. Cranberry and raspberry. So I had a run. I've just had a run and I haven't changed. Emily said, please, Ben, you've got to change. You can't go on Washing Up Club looking like that. And I said, no. They need me. I'm going looking like this. I'm like a walking billboard for her. Walking sandwich board or whatever. This is Emily's company. Washing Up Club. No, rather nice art. Oh, oh. Do I have a learning lines technique? Well, if it's for something long form like the Cockfields, I will record my cues like, hello Stephen, how are you today? And then I'd whisper my line. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Well, I'm fine, Derek. Have you seen my trousers? And then Stephen would say, yes, I have. I sold them to a local MP. Why did you do that? Well, you get the idea. I was getting into the narrative of that. What happened to the trousers? Well, he sold them to a local MP, but why did he sell them to a local MP? So yes, you basically record the cues, whisper the lines, then you just play it back. You can keep going over and over and over until it gets in the head. And it starts to stick. Bits of it will stick, then more of it will stick. But if you just got, like I had to learn 2 paragraphs for my audition last week, my self-tape. So I just read it over and over again until it went in. But the trouble with that is, it could be that you're just saying them parrot fashion. So that's the trick, to try not to just be all parrot fashion saying your lines when you got this audition. And it would be a really good role to have, but they wanted it really quickly, so I don't think I've got that, and I don't think I've even got the one on the other one I went in for. But I had 2 auditions, one of which was a recall, so that's good. And Crummy's in the house. Well, she's always in the house. What are you doing today, Crummy? She's applying for Landscape Artist of the Year, and on behalf of Washing Up Club, good luck. Am I right? Yes, I am. They haven't said yes yet, but I hope they will. And are you going to do a new... You're not doing a new painting, are you? You're doing an old one.
I'm doing
Are you doing a new painting?
No, I'm going to enter the one that maybe you sent out in the post to people. The prizes.
Ooh.
The Chabotage one.
Yeah, that was very good. I love it. And it became a bit of a running joke, didn't it, at Christmas, when you didn't have much money. You'd go, I think what I'll get Auntie Sandra is I'll probably give her an art print. And she said that with everyone. As if it was the thought was just come to her. It's like, yes, I know your mum's, maybe I could give her an art print. And she said it about 16 times to people. So everyone got an art print.
And other things.
Yes, some cards that you made.
What did you take your mum from me this week?
An art print.
Yeah.
But a very good one.
And a tea towel.
And a tea towel.
And some socks.
And some socks. All right. I haven't got to my mum's visit yet.
What did you take your mum from you?
Oil.
Oh, you did give her something.
Yes, I did. You see, did you hear that? She was hoping I'd say nothing. But you were wrong. And myself, my presence was the main present. And I got you presents as well. What did I get you? I got you a token, didn't I? A token of my love. Literally a token.
Do they want to see it?
Do you want to see it? Of course they bloody do. What kind of monster wouldn't want and appreciate an art print? There we go. If you want, you can put it in the camera under the... Don't drop it on the tins. Put it about here. Right, up a bit, up a bit. Oh, it's not... Can you read that? It's not coming out that well, is it? Well, it says, love you always.
Yeah, and then...
It's nice, isn't it? And then don't drop those in, will you? Chalk eggs. I thought they were quite fun. I don't know why I'm being so boisterous today.
Lots of energy.
Lots of energy. I've just been for my run. All sweaty. You see, this is the dedication to Washing Up Club. I haven't even washed myself.
Florentine.
She wants a Florentine.
Shall I go get it?
I'll get it. We don't want you appearing on camera, do we? Unless there's a technical issue. Yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it? Be quiet! Be quiet, I tell you.
This is actually Ben's lunchbox.
Yeah, you see, that's why we don't want you to appear on camera.
His lunch pail.
Out the way!
This is lunch pail. He still takes a lunch pail.
I just have a lunch bag,
So
actually.
that was yours, is it?
Yeah, don't... Well, you can have it. All I did is picked it up. But I was having a scratch downstairs in the cellar, if you know what I mean.
God's sake.
I was doing an exploratory scratch and sniff.
All right, enough.
I thought that, you know, I call you short and sweet. It's because she's short and sweet, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right, you got a tea? Right, can I get on with this, please?
People that said nice t-shirt.
Thank you very much.
Do you want to explain?
No, I don't. I think I saw you explain. Right, hang on. Cockfields. Right, you're in my eye line. Could you...
Bite along with them.
No, I'm not biting away. Crumb, can you get out of my eye line, please? Just watch me on screen. I need, for God's sake, I need the viewers. Yes, so has everyone had a fantastic week? And while you're telling me about your weeks, I'll tell you about mine. So I went into town. Oh my God, did a day's work. And then I went to visit my mother in Kent. Very quick to get there, crazy quick. I went from King's Cross to Ashford International. 37 minutes, 3 stops. Barely enough time to get acclimatised to the train. So after I'd recovered from my train lag, yeah, it was very nice. I showed her one of my favourite films. Now, I'm going to give you some clues, and I would like you to guess. Careful with those chalk eggs, they'll soon grow into massive cliffs. Oh! Crumb?
Yeah.
Here's a joke I've just made up. It's my stream, my joke. Careful with those chalk eggs, they'll grow into massive cliffs. They'll hatch and grow into massive cliffs. Cliffs.
Nice.
Thank you. Very good. That would be good though, wouldn't it? Yes, so I showed her one of my favourite films. I will give you some clues to what it is. I want guesses! 1946. That's when it was made. That's the first guess. Clue. Right, so I'm just going to do a quick little register. Boggingdon's present. Matt J. Davis present. Dr. Steve present. I saw Loki at the beginning, DJ Loki. Is he still present or is he... Can I help you?
Where's Jez and Eyes and Legs?
I don't know. Eyes on Legs is always here. In spirit at least. So it's just us guys then. Still present? Okay, yeah, still present. Sorry. I wasn't being, you know, I shouldn't do a register because it would be quite depressing. It could end up being depressing. Yeah, and we got a bank holiday this weekend, obviously. Yeah, so another clue. 1946. That's the first one. David Niven. That's the other one. Probably didn't make that many films in that year. Anyone hazard a guess? Are there any film buffs there, for God's sake? So, all right, well, I shall just tell you, since no one's guessing. It's called A Matter of Life and Death. I was hoping that would go on the whole episode. Is Windy not here? Where's bloody Windy? He's not. He normally pipes up, doesn't he? Where's bloody Windy? Right, okay, so let's get this clean. Very handy. I can get little goldfish here. Oh God, that's leaking. Yeah, I won't do a register again, that backfired. Right, where are we? Okay. We're getting in the big guns. And of course, it's time again. So if you haven't seen A Matter of Life and Death, please check it out. It's lovely. Really good music. And it doesn't feel derivative, is that the right word? Cockfields. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, honestly. That's my favourite one. And this is the last one as well. I think I might book us in for a little Amersham Spa soon. An Amersham Spa. So she was very good with the washing up, actually, this little Crumb, because there's not much to do. Well, there is a bit. There's a fair old bit. Yeah. So, do you think would you watch a Ben Rufus Green recommendation, or are you not? Are you not here for that kind of thing? We want Crumb. You don't want Crumb. You say you want Crumb. I've been snapping the cat food lips like you asked. You see, this is what happens when I go away for a few days. She goes crazy. She's got these lips that she's made outside of paper mache, and apparently they're cat food lips. Oh, lids. Sorry. Okay, right. All right. I take it all back. I take it all back. So this is a green bowl. Thoughts on a sauna, Ben? Okay. It's weird when you first go in. You're like, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. It's too hot. I can't breathe. We're all like that. We all get like that. And if there's any casting directors watching, that was Man Panicking in Sauna. So please do cast me. Although, give me a name. I played Man in Sauna in Not Going Out. So I met Lee Mack, Tim Vine. Well, I met all of them, really. It was when Katie Wicks was in it as well. And I was Man in Sauna, and the idea of it was, has anyone seen that episode? Man in Sauna, Ben Rufus? It's not called Man in Sauna. The Man in the Sauna, that sounds more like a Sherlock Holmes thing. So anyway, the idea for the Man in the Sauna episode was one of them was worried about the size of their testicles. He was worried he had something on it. So they decided to try and look at people's testicles, you know, and they went to a sauna, and they were talking about how they don't need any towels in the sauna now. And I was like, oh, it's no towels, is it? So I took my towel off. You saw my arse. If you want to see my arse, watch that Man in Sauna episode. Luckily, I didn't do any droppings when I had my arse out. just being crude. There's no need for it. And then they took theirs off, and I had to sit there with a sock over my tackle, and it was a bit weird. But that's acting for you. That was acting. And that was ages ago now. Look at that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to put that in soak and think about it. I'm going to put you in soak and let you think about what you've done. Sometimes you've got to tell the saucepan off, the frying pan. That's more like it. Look at that. That won't take long to do. That's what you get with Washing Up Club. You get the ups, the downs, the straight roads, and the long distance roads, and sometimes you run through a puddle. What's Katie Wicks like? I love her. She was lovely. She'd just had, this was how long it was ago, she just had there was a Channel 4 Anna and Katie series that had just come out. Yeah, she was really nice. Because when there was a bit of doubt, she wasn't in the scene I was in, but when there was downtime, we'd chat, because she's Welsh, isn't she? And well, we just would chat, and I went to University of Wales. I love Wales, but she's not, that's not what she's all about. There's other things. Oh dear. So yes, do you think anyone will watch? We've still got the Dirty Pan from weeks ago. Yeah. Oh, we have. Why is that kitten buggered off? Honestly, she hasn't seen me since Wednesday morning. She sees me last night. She didn't even sit on my lap. And then she comes in on her feeder and she buggers off. So, yeah. My mum had because it was a last minute visit to my mum. I hadn't seen her for a while. I haven't been down to see her for a while, actually. Like years. Just because I, haven't had much money, or I've been busy, or COVID. So, yeah, I called her last week and said, can I come down? She goes, yeah, but I'm going to bridge. She plays bridge a lot. And I'm also going to the theatre. Would you like to come? I said, well, who's in it? And it was this guy that was rude about me. He wasn't rude about me, he just caught me at the wrong moment. Basically, it was my... anyway, I don't want to go into too much detail, just in case he's watching. But you were rude to me, buddy, and you reap what you sow. So I didn't go and see the play he was in. Also, I didn't fancy going to see the play. That was the main reason, to be honest. Yeah, so that was she played bridge, and I'm really into The Sopranos. I was going to do some writing, but I just ended up watching episodes of The Sopranos when she was out, which is a bit crazy, isn't it? A bit stupid as well. You know, not even potentially. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid. So, but it's so good, The Sopranos. Oh my god. Yeah, so that was walk the dog. She's got 3 Chihuahuas, Rudy, Bear, and Flavia, and then she's got this Labradoodle called Lenny, who I kind of at first I was like, "What'd you get another dog for? It's a big dog, and it's going to interrupt all the, you know, the what's it called, the equilibrium, the status quo." But it's quite, the dog's quite sweet. Lenny's quite sweet. So I taught him. I taught him fetch. He'd not played fetch before. Crummy. She's got a smile on her face because she's happy to see me. She's happy to. Are you happy to have me back?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that nice? 30 minutes. Don't worry, guys and girls. Yeah. So, and then on Friday, that was Thursday. I was just talking about Friday. Yeah, Friday she went to. What now? Look.
Can I show this?
Yeah, all right, but stop coming in with content. I'm content without content.
Oh.
Back. There you go.
There's the doggies. That's me, Ben, his mum.
And who's
3
that?
Chihuahuas.
Who's that? Get
Oh.
out. Careful.
That was almost a disaster.
Thank you, Crumb.
That's really, that really needs wiping. Oh, God.
I'm distracted now. Crumb, please. Please, Crumb. Yes, I found this when I went away.
You're on Friday.
Thank you.
Are you drinking again?
Will you get in your bloody room?
Are you drinking alcohol? You're not supposed to be drinking.
No, Emily, I'm not drinking. It's your bottle, as well you know. Now get... Comment through the chat. I'm sorry about this, everyone. It's not what you come for. There's a certain format. There's a certain standard, isn't there? You know, I go with trends. I tried Out of Sync last week. Didn't like it. It was bloody Out of Sync today as well when I first logged in. Yeah. So Friday. Yeah, again, I went for 2 runs as well while I was down there. I like the crumb interruptions. I don't like Crummus interruption. Well, Boggington sisters are doing it. Sisters stick together, don't they? The Sopranos is incredibly misogynistic. Although, not... Is it, though? Because he's portrayed as a monster, so we're not supposed to be going, oh, I think I'll be a bit misogynistic as well. Thanks, Boggingtons. Look at you two. You two cliquey little... Oh! No, it's fine. It's good. It's good to have a sisterhood. Yes, and then we went to this fete, this fete, and it was fate that I went. Sorry, Matt J Davis, in case you were going to say that. I went to a fete on Saturday in a castle, Saltwood Castle in Kent, and it was really nice. It was a bit odd because my mum arranged to meet. Well, she said it wasn't a date. Okay, she arranged to meet someone for the first time who she'd got talking to on a dating site. See, and if Crumb wants to join the stream, she could at least grab a tea towel. I mean, Steve said, we want Crumb earlier. What is this? What is this? This is bullying. And look what happened to Dominic Raab. Okay? It's not really bullying, I'm just joking. So anyway, so I thought that was a bit odd that she'd arranged to meet this chap with me at a fete. I would, but you won't let me. Oh, stop playing that card, Crumb! That was more acting. More acting, abusive husband. Look at this. Look at this bastard. Can you see this? Can you see this? It's coming out quite well. I don't know what I'm going to do about these. These sausages, I would say. Crumb scene investigator. There's been a scene created by Crumb and I'm investigating it, and I'm telling you what it is. Crumb, can you confirm? Sausages? Is that an outline of sausages? It's like Vesuvius, isn't it? Volcanic eruption. You've got me out. Or Hiroshima. No, I shouldn't say that, for God's sake. So yeah, we went to this fete. It was lovely. It was where Alan Clark, who's an old Tory MP, my mum seemed very impressed with that. Alan Clark was buried in the castle, apparently. Vegan chorizo. There we go. Crumb scene investigation. Another case solved. I mean, some are obvious. That wasn't obvious. That was quite a good case. I'm available for hire. Oh, that could be good, couldn't it? I could do washing up club in people's houses. They could hire me. I was trying to work out a fait accompli pun, but no, I don't really know. So Ben was the third wheel on Mum's date. Lols. Well, it wasn't. She said it wasn't a date, but I think, you know, I don't know. But that was a bit weird. So this guy met him. He was a very nice chap, but I shouldn't have been there, I don't think. Anyway, this castle was lovely. And then I saw someone I used to work with at Endemol. They came up and said, "Hello, Ben." I said, "Hello." So that was exciting. Hello, if you're watching. He's not. And then I saw David Haig. Who knows who David Haig is? Ben and his mum both had to wear a red rose. Oh dear. Oh dear, Crummy's out with a quip. It's quippy o'clock. Yeah, that was a bit odd. A little bit weird. Is anyone watching an exciting box set at the moment? If not, Sopranos. Oh God, it's so good. It's so good. Now, I was hoping the kitten would come in. If Crummy comes in again, I'll offer her a cup of tea. But only if she comes in. If she comes, not in here. Just into the room. So do you hear that? Chew fucking chew, David Haig. I think so. Is that from, what's that from? Is that from, oh, of course he was in the Thin Blue Line as well. Chew fucking chew. Is that from Killing Eve? Because yes, that's thick. Oh, Thick of It. Was he in the thick of it? Right, who in this sector wants a tea? Who wants a tea? Who in this sector wants a tea?
Me.
She's looking at me like I'm mad. Tea for Crumb. Tea for Crumb and
so
Crumb
much
for
water?
tea. It happens, okay? Let's get rid of that.
Is that from the bath or is that from the sink?
It's from the sink. It's splashy splashy. Because I've been taking stuff out to show it. Don't worry. God, it's like you've never seen Washing Up Club before, Crumb. This is what it is, okay? Things get wet, yeah? Honestly. Think of it, yeah. Well, in that case, yes. I was thinking about
If you want the kitten, all you have to do is open
Chris
the-
Langham the other day. He had a bit of a downfall, didn't he? He was in the thick of it. So yes, David Haig, and I smiled at him. And I got a bit embarrassed and then looked away, but apparently he smiled back. Probably a fan of the Cockfields. But yes, that's a good celebrity spot, isn't it? David Haig in a castle. Fate. Obviously, it was Fate that I saw him, just in case they call him Super Mario on there. I think they call him Super Mario on there. Wow. Chew fucking chew. What does chew fucking chew relate to? Is he trying to be a train? So yeah, I've been for a run this morning. That's good. Feeling good about that. I'm going to have a bath after this, I think, because I need a good soak. Oh, what's she come in with now?
Can I just do something?
What?
Look, that's come back.
What is it?
It's that winding thing.
Okay,
that
all right,
the whole
okay.
garden.
All right. We can get it again
Does
now.
anyone know what this is?
Crumb, can you please stop it? Crumb! No, pick it up as well. Why do you bring it in? Look, you dropped it on the floor.
Well, I think we should put it up before it becomes a crazy problem.
You're a crazy problem.
Hello.
Oh, interesting. Interesting what Washing Up Club reveals. Biscuits have been eaten. Biscuits. So, has everyone had a fantastic week? Because that was the pledge. Kitten's in. Kitten's in. Who wants to see the kitten?
Do you want to hold it?
Yes. Good girl.
Should I put it down and you can...
Here we go. That's one hell of a kitten there. That's one hell of a kitten. So it looks like the kitten's been given a fillet, Crumb.
Yeah. I went and got her a treat.
Washing Up Club reveals many secrets. Did everyone get the alert? I got the alerts. I got the bloody alert, all right.
A tuna fillet.
Yeah. No, I know. Where's that? That can go there. Right, just pop that spoon in there. So what's the tea you're drinking now, Crumb?
Earl Grey.
Is it Earl Grey?
Oh,
No, it's not Earl Grey, is it?
it's Lady Grey.
I don't think it's that, is it?
Should I have a look at the box?
Well, the box is long gone.
Oh.
Long been recycled.
It's a purple box from M&S.
With Grey in the title. It might be Lady Grey, I don't think it is though.
Something like that.
Right, okay. So she's just got a tea. And I'm gonna have another sip of mine. Cockfields. Did anyone's emergency alert? Yes, it did. I've already answered that.
Kitten's Ben.
Thanks, Crumb. She's in I've got the case open. Yeah, so Fate. And I had lovely vegan food. I wasn't expecting to eat. I was expecting to have a rummage for berries and stuff. Oh, this might not be coming off. Fucking hell, look at that. Incinerated some sausages, didn't you, Crumb? Now, Crummy, for lunch you were saying... What were you saying?
Well, I made some soup.
Time is it? 11:55.
I made some vegetable soup.
Vegetable soup, don't mind if I do.
Celeriac, parsnip, potato and carrot.
Oh!
And I was going to turn that into a pasta sauce.
Wow, that
But
sounds
add some yeast flakes.
amazing. Is that all right? And is that okay if we have that fairly early?
Yeah.
Otherwise I can get a snack if not.
Yeah.
See, look how polite I am. I'm like a gentleman. You know, you just hear yourself speak, and you go, God, what a guy.
I need to check it's still a thing.
When did you make it?
Can't remember.
Well, I was gone on Wednesday.
It looks alright.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fine.
Do you think I look good?
Yeah, but will it work as a sauce though? I think sometimes the soup is just best as
Well, I did it. I already tried it as a sauce, and it was nice.
Okay, great. I mean, that's good enough for me, you see. It's good enough for me.
But you know, it might not be okay.
I was thinking about introducing a sub club called Nice Club, where we say nice things that we did during the week. So I'll start it off. It may not take off. It's not a plane. On my run, I stopped and tried to save a bee. Successfully! There was a bee in the middle of the road and I thought that's going to get crushed. And it was... bees don't have lungs, do they? But it was... You know when the bee's kind of going... its thorax, whatever it's called, was like it looked like it was breathing. So I don't know what causes that. Maybe bees do have lungs, but I don't think they do. Shouldn't it be Sud Club? Yes, it should. Thank you, DJ Loki. Well, it's Nice Club, really. So I put it on my key ring, and then it grabbed hold of my finger, and I was like, ah! And it kind of flicked off and landed in some brambles, which is better than being crushed on the road. Hopefully. So that's nice. That's Nice Club. What nice things have you done? I helped someone, but not in a relatable bee-saving-esque way. Okay. Could you elaborate, please? Because that's quite vague. I would like to know more, because it sounds exciting, and more than that, it sounds nice. I noticed I do a few things my mum does as well, like a few mannerisms. I was really Like she does this thing where, what's that doing up there? Oh yeah. She was like, she'll go, look, you just put that there. It's just done. I do that. I use a torch on my phone to avoid sending us now. That's lovely. Yes, while we were napping. Oh, I see, yeah. Someone wanted to check something but couldn't log on their computer, so I checked it for them. That's very nice. Long may your niceness continue. Dr. Steve, you've been very quiet. Are you not nice? Boring, isn't it? No, it's not boring. It's nice. It's good to help. You know, you help them avoid unnecessary stress. Ooh. Oh dear. You all right, kitten? Did you like being picked up? No response. I don't think she did. I don't think she did, you know. I'm fucking lovely. But I'm flying a helicopter right now. What, are you playing Grand Theft Auto? Is it a game you're playing, Dr. Steve? Surely you're playing a game. She got a treat out of it. Yeah. No, it's real. What do you mean it's real? Are you really? You're not really flying a helicopter, are you? Can you elaborate? Because you know, I can only go on what I hear, what I read. So it sounds to me like you're actually flying a helicopter with me, Ben Rivers Green, front and centre. No, it's real. No, and then there's a monkey crying. Okay. Boggingtons, can you help me out here? This Dr. Steve is a very complex chap, obviously, but you know him perhaps better than I do. What is he talking about? What is he talking about? Oh, I've just found a cluster of cutlery. Don't underestimate Dr. Steve. Washing Up Club. Washing Up fans have high-flying jobs. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful Crumb. She's beautiful in her words and she's beautiful physically. Am I allowed to say you're beautiful physically, Crumb? 47. By the way, I put some washing up in the plastic box. That's recycling, isn't it? I saw that. I think I might be coming to the end of the Washing Up Club. What time was it? 47. 47! I said that like a right cockney, didn't I? So, yes, there wasn't that much washing up. Crumb was very efficient. Very, very efficient. So yeah, we'll check in with Nice Club next week. I mean, Dr. Steve, it's nice that you're flying a helicopter. Yes, you can say I'm beautiful. Steve is playing a helicopter simulator from his PC. Thank you very much there, Boggingtons. Is it an attack helicopter, Dr. Steve, or just a helicopter? I mean, it's good that you have me in the background. I prefer being in the background. I'm like, you know, you go to a cafe and there's a jazz band playing. You know, is that scatting or is that something else? Scatting is shitting yourself, isn't it? Scatological is humour with poo involved, isn't it? Anyway, that's what Washing Up Club can be, or you can give me your undivided. But in this case, Dr. Steve flying a helicopter. Hopefully, I'm making the flight a bit more smooth. I'm like your in-flight radio station. Rescue. I'm saving lives. Well, that's very nice. Rescue. Do you only have a PC or do you have a console as well? Because I've got myself a PS4. I know there's a PS5 out there, but I think there's life in the old PS4. I was thinking about getting Resident Evil 4. If I get one of these gigs, which I don't think I have got, Xbox. Oh, you know what? I had a dream about playing Halo again, the first Halo. I absolutely loved that. I played that so many times because I loved it so much. Are you a fan of Halo? You're probably not, are you? Having said with me that lovely sob story. Right, I don't know what this is. Looks like it could be a nutty sauce. Yeah, I've just got such lovely nostalgia vibes from Washing Up Club Never Lies. Crispies were consumed without me. Well, Jello. I'm well, Jello. Oh, I love these crisps. Splishy, splashy, splishy, splash. Ooh, that smells nice. It smells rather nice. I missed doing the lids. I should have done the lids today. So, yeah, 4-day week. Well, no, I only do 3 days at work. I loved Halo. Not on the old... it's not on the old PC, the old PS4, is it? Halo. Bloody Xbox exclusive. Mind you, Last of Us is an Xbox. Have you played Last of Us on PC? Dr. Steve. Dr. Steve. And they call him Dr. Steve. I see Eyes on Legs. I know he's not here, but we can talk about him. Has got a kind of baby girl single coming out, isn't he? That's exciting. Imagine if that gets in the charts. Eyes on Legs could be on top of the pops. I know it doesn't. Afternoon, Jez Cordell. No, but I want to. Hello, Jez Cordell. How are you? Emily made some very nice vegan Florentines. So that's just a quick vegan update. How's Van Cam going? Van Cam lunch? Is it still going strong? I mean, I'm wrapping up soon, Jez Cordell. I mean, but I feel like you're like a substitute in a football, in one of those football matches, aren't you? You come in like a fresh set of legs, and you give me a fresh lease of life. Not that I was, going to kill myself after this or anything. But I am probably going to... I'm just feeling... I've had a run and I went straight into Washing Up Club and I'm feeling a bit of a dirty old skank. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm feeling absolutely disgusting. Just the filth. It's all right, Jez Cordell. It's okay. Hey, no need to apologise. You're all of you are legacies. Legacy Washing Up Club. Would you say you're Washing Up Club activists, or is that going too far? I like to think of you as activists, spreading the word of Washing Up Club. Whenever there's a lull in a conversation, you say, this is a lull. I tell you what, if you want a lull, watch Washing Up Club. Oh, dear me. Right, that's pretty clean, isn't it? I don't say that about everything. That'd be boring. You're looking forward to eating that Florentine, though. That will be nice post-Washing Up Club treat. Well, I think, Crumb, what I will try and do is I will try and have some lunch first and have a Florentine for dessert. Or I could eat it live on air. I could eat it live on Washing Up Club. So I'll eat it live on Washing Up Club. I mean, that's it. What an exciting way of ending Washing Up Club. Eating a Florentine. Wow. You didn't expect this, guys. When you tuned in, you didn't expect live eating of Florentines, did you? Well, that's what you're getting. I'm considering it, at any rate. Right. Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? What's that from? That's from a film, isn't it? Yeah, is anyone watching any exciting box sets? We're also watching The Diplomat, although that third episode, there was a stupid bit, wasn't there, Crumb? Could you please eat it in the style of Greg Wallace, please? Right, I know who he is. Can you elaborate on his style? Can you elaborate on his style, please? Lovely crisps. Lovely crisps. You say lovely. How's the washing up gone today? Really good. There were some things that were quite dirty from eating, and I cleaned them. I bloody cleaned them. Do you know what I mean? I bloody cleaned the shit out of them. There's no shit on them. Sloshy, sloshy. I like it. I like it. I don't like it. Mini Limmy, superb. Absolutely superb. Talking of Limmy, I love his hatred of James Corden. And there was a bit where it was the last ever carpool karaoke, and there's a clip of him going, "Oh, you fucking..." It's just so funny. Cockney describes what things taste of, e.g. butter is buttery. More mess next week, please. Look, guys, please. Now, okay, I'm a bit stuck. We've finished this. It's kind of solidified. This is done. I can't get into it. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to clean it. I might just chuck it. That feels a bit cheaty though. Right. Okay, that's going to have to be done another time. Chop stuff up. So what I will do now, I'll make sure my hands are dry, and I will eat live on air a crumb-made Florentine. Cockfields. That was good, wasn't it? Kind of threatening. Kind of like, ooh, what's going to happen after he says Cockfields? Okay, here we go. Here we go. I don't know what Greg Wallace sounds like, so I'm just going to do it in my own voice. Maybe I should do it Cockney. Right, okay, so what we got here? We've got ourselves, I can see nuts, I can see raisins, and I can see chocolate. And they're all kind of binded in a kind of biscuit form. And it looks like carrot, but I'm sure it isn't. I'm sure when I get my mouth around it, I'll find out that it's not carrot at all. So let's go in. Let's go in for a bite. There's the raisins. I'm going to save those to the last bite. Right. Texture. Crunchy. Flavours. Chocolate coming through first. Then I'm getting maple syrup, seeds, and nuts. And I'll tell you something, it's lovely. I'm going in for another bite. I'm still going to endeavour to avoid eating that raisin. That's lovely. Pretty much the same flavours as I've just described. Really nice. I think I can probably finish this in one. Very tasty. Lovely. I love it. I love it! Out of 10, got to be a 10. I choked a bit on there. It's a bit stuck in my throat. And what better way to get it out than more biscuit? And you know, it's going to be the same flavours as before because it's the same biscuit. So I'm not going to keep going over describing what I've described before because that's not good content. So when Greg does it, does he do it with his mouth full like I'm doing? Because it's a bit disgusting, isn't it? That's really good. Well done, that crumb. That's lovely. I've got range. Well, I should have seen it earlier. I got her eggs. I got free range. Right. Okay. Let's I'm a swan. I'm a beautiful swan. I'm on a surfboard. Next time, this is finished. I can't, I've got to have a bath. What, do you want to really dance in here then? Alright, okay, right, we've got a little treat for you. I'm going to do my sum up. So, we've had washing up today, and it's gone bloody well. Now, I want all your weeks to go bloody well as well. Are you sure? You're alright?
Are the boobs okay?
Yes. So, we're going to end on another Washing Up Club track. Come on, Crumb, let's have a dance-a-thon along. Don't forget your little, do it more up here. Washing Up Club, washing the grease away. Let's do back to back. Woo! Do that again. Over to me. Good. Sorry. She hurt herself on the...
Bloody fridge.
She's had enough. She's coming back. Washing up, washing the grease away. Washing up, washing the grease away. Washing the grease away. Washing up, washing the grease away. Washing Up Club. That's it, you stop singing now. Oh God, it's so wet, isn't it?
Mic drop.
Mic drop. Thank you, you've been wonderful. Have a wonderful week. And I'll see you soon. How do I stop this bloody thing? Stop streaming. Yes. Bye, everyone.